Hey, what's going on there, guys? It's your boy Greg B, back again with another video. And in today's video, guys, we're gonna be going over how to actually jump rope. All right, before you dive into the skills, into the workouts, you're gonna wanna know how to use your jump rope correctly, the fundamentals, all right? So that's what we're gonna be covering today. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so we're gonna start out by sizing our rope. That's really important when jump roping so you don't have too much or too little slack. You can do that by sticking your foot right in the middle of the rope and holding the handles up to your chest. It should be right at your armpit or just under your armpit. That's how you know you have a perfect sized rope. Now, you can use Crossrope's rope size chart here to figure out what jump rope size would work best for you and your height. The next thing before we start jumping is we should probably know how to hold the rope correctly, right? So you should have your wrist opened outward and not too wide, of course, and not too close to your body because it just gets tangled up. You want to have both your wrists symmetrical. Too wide, it gets tripped up either in your shin or your toes. And when you hold the rope too close, it also gets tangled up. It's another point of view, too wide, and it gets caught up in the feet. And when it's too close, it just gets crazy, guys. Alright, you guys, so once you start jumping, you're gonna wanna stay on your toes. You shouldn't be jumping any more than 3 inches. And keep the heels off the ground, because as soon as they make contact, boom, cuts momentum. Alright, this next one was my biggest mistake when I first started out, and that was doing way too much with your arms. The correct way should be just like this. Your arms don't really do too much. Most people, when they get tired, start moving their whole body and they wear themselves out. So focus on the wrist, guys. Less is more here. Now, another important part of jump roping is you should actually be bending your knees slightly. You don't want to have your knees locked out straight because then you're just going to have your knees taking a whole lot of shock, right? And you don't want that to happen. So bend your knees a little bit and this would definitely help with jump roping. All right, guys, quick recap. Have the right size rope just under your armpit and have your arms just about there, not too wide and not too tight to your body, all right? When you're jumping, stay low, no more than 2 to 3 inches, and stay on the balls of your toes. Now, make the wrist do all the work, not your hands. You get tired real fast. And lastly, slightly bend your knees when you're jumping. All right, so at this point, you guys know the basics, but I want to tell you the secret to really mastering the jump rope. And it might not be something you thought of, but it's just simply to practice, guys. Put in the work and practice. What I did when I first started to take jump roping seriously, I told myself I'm gonna jump rope for 1 minute straight. Try it. It's really, really tough. Do that and then try to go for 3 minutes straight, then 5 minutes. Gradually push yourself to jump rope, and next thing you'll know, you're gonna be skipping like a pro, guys. I hope you guys found value out of this video, and if you did, consider subscribing and joining the tribe because I post videos like this on how to get fit physically and financially so we can just better our lives all together. All right, it's been a pleasure today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
This is a Chuki production.